Money, a four-letter word that boils down to two purposes. Freedom and power. I already had both, but I wanted more, so I went to the one man that had neither.
Welcome to my home, Steven.
Parker,
Come on in.
have you,
Side note about Parker, he's always been embarrassed of his last name.
Steven Septic?
That's me.
And so that means you must be Parker, is it McGigic?
McCune?
He recently had his name legally changed. Unfortunately, he spelled it wrong on his application and wrote pork. He spelled his new last name Coppins wrong too. Now his name is Pork Quarters.
Oh.
Feeling good? Feeling full?
Just had one of those too much burps, you know what I mean? When it gives a little extra at the end. A little 10% tip.
Are you saying you threw up in your mouth?
Yeah.
I never do anything for anybody. I just like to do things for myself because it's more fun. But I brought Pork Quarters some Mexican food because I needed him. Less than he would ever know.
Parker, I have a business proposition for you. Are you still hungry, by the way? I have a quesadilla and I have tacos.
No, it's okay. I don't think I can do it anymore.
Are you crying?
Nope. You said you wanted to do business?
I recently made another
Sorry, I'm paying attention.
I recently made another company. Now, originally it was just to save on taxes because I didn't have a company at the time I sold it. What is it? What are you doing with your face?
It's so hot.
If that sauce is too hot, then stop eating it. I brought other sauces.
I brought other sauces. Oh, you ate those. Okay, so I have a business proposition for you. Just made a company, and it was originally just for taxes.
Uh-huh.
But now I realized, since we're not doing cinematic stuff anymore, you know, using all of our film equipment, it's not being put to use.
Right,
Is that making sense? What did I just say?
Yeah, you said that you want to start a company because of the taxes, you need more views.
After explaining again, I made sure he finally understood.
You want to sell camera equipment to young children.
What?
Okay, hold on, let me repitch this. You want to put tacos into like a taco shell club where you can go tacoshellclub.com to get unlimited tacos depending on your monthly fee. You go to city to city, you can do the breakup club where you go into different kind of clubs, break up with a random person while putting their face on, and then it's a free breakup for them.
Maybe drawing it out on a whiteboard would help.
Let's pretend this is a camera, okay?
Absolutely.
And let's pretend these are lenses, right? We are going to push these cameras into other people's possession. Yep. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3. Is that making sense? Those are people. So let's put a little head on them. Mm-hmm. Hair, so you really understand. Is this working out? Or does the hair make sense? Do you understand that these are 3 people? And this is.
They don't have legs or anything.
Let's put some legs on them then. So these are 3 people, barely. And this is a camera. Does this make sense to you? A camera and 3 lenses.
I stopped paying attention a while ago. But...
Okay. How do people teach you things? What do people do to teach you things?
Oh, I'm a visual learner.
Great. Now, is this kind of what you're looking for?
He actually drew a pretty good-looking camera. It seemed like we were finally on the right track.
It's a man with a sombrero riding a bike from the top-down view. This is the street. This is the top of the sombrero. This is the bicycle. Nope, that seems wrong. I'm trying to think of what a camera looks like.
If you could see me from his perspective right now, you'd know immediately that I was holding a camera. It took hours for Mr. Quarters to understand what my business proposition was. I started wondering if he would ever truly understand.
Oh, like a camera rental business.
What is our business?
Selling cameras. Nope, sorry, rental cameras.
Sure, rental cameras. Cameras, that's the point, okay?
Yep.
Cameras.
Yep.
What are we?
Cameras.
We weren't cameras.
No, we're guys.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Let's take the first part of camera. What is that? Cam.
Mm-hmm.
Make a little bit of sense. Kind of poppy. Rolls right off the tongue. Cam.
Yes.
And what are we again?
Cam.
Nope. Guys. Does that not roll off the tongue?
It really does.
Cam guys. And I was thinking we could make even the website like myfreecamguys.com.
Oh. But it's not free though. My pay me guys.
Well, that discludes the camera part of it, which is a huge thing because we're promoting it as like a.
Just spitballing. I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to overstep. I know.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right.
Why are you upset?
Nothing. I just don't feel like my ideas are really appreciated as much as yours are.
Okay, what did Bruce teach me? Then let's come up with a solution that involves both of our ideas. No, let's just do mine.
It was time to see what the poor bastard learned from running his own business. He must have something worthwhile inside that head. Something the polio didn't take.
Well, if I learned anything from business, step 1, you have to be audited. Step 2, start selling posters. Step 3, name it a name like Sugar Pine or put a number at the end. And step 4, sell to Rooster Teeth. So.
Okay, all 4 steps discluded. Let's just make a website.
I don't understand this business stuff.
You have a business. Oh, no, you just clean here. I forgot. So why don't you get to cleaning? I will start on the website. I'll make a website. And then when I have the website, I will contact you.
I have a business?
No, you just clean this office. That's your job.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, were you worried?
I was, and I'm also very bad at cleaning.
I prepped the website. It was looking great, but we had one major problem.
I think the most important thing when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to Twitter, when it comes to TwitFace, is you have to do live streams. You know what
to
I
make
mean?
it like personable.
Yeah,
because they see
yeah.
there were real people, and
Right,
of course they want to
right,
rent from
right.
They don't want to rent
We're
from
just-
a big studio.
We're 2 dudes, and we have a bunch of cameras, and we gotta announce to the world. We are cam guys.
Okay. Cam guys, test 1.
Margaret!
So you can see the chat over to the right. Oh,
I can't read that far, my glasses aren't here.
no, that's good. You can't read it. Cam guys is a camera rental business. We're not really looking for anything that you guys are posting that.
Can I?
Oh my God.
What's happening?
Well, read the chat.
I can't read that far. I never got
Then
glasses.
get up closer to it.
Hold on, can I borrow yours? Oh, foul, non-Christian words. I'm not interested in that.
This is disgusting.
My sister calls me worse words than that.
Oh, hey, check that out. Potential first renter. Oh, what's this guy's name? Jake. Jake, how's it going? So this is Parker. Just so you know, that we're real people, and this isn't some studio out in LA that's gonna treat you like a robot. They're robots, right? We're 2 guys in good moods, and we're just looking to rent to you. So whatever we can offer you, just let us know in the chat, and then we'll talk in DMs and we'll exchange addresses, and we can drop off the equipment. We do delivery.
My address is 927.
Go, don't. He wants all of the goods. All of the goods. Okay. What?
Full package.
Everything that we have, the first person that we see in the chat that wants anything wants every piece of equipment.
That's like $800 million.
No, that is like $800 though.
Really?
Yeah, legitimately. Since this is a fair business, we're splitting that 50-50. Now that's at the start. Obviously, when it becomes later on in the business, like maybe in a couple months,
yeah,
obviously, I'm going to be doing most of the work.
Of course,
and I'm
of course.
going to realize that. I'm going to separate. I'm going to part ways. And if I've given you any equity by that time, I'm going to take you for everything.
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't even be interested because as you scale this, but there's less chances that the equity becomes splittable.
So I'm going to get in contact with this guy. I'll go through the DMs. I'll do all the delivery because...
I can't drive. Not since the accident.
No, that's me.
Right.
And I can drive.
Nice. Okay, that's good. I only drive people crazy. I'm sorry.
With Jake wanting to rent all of our equipment, I hired 2 goons to do the delivery. I made sure to oversee the process to make sure nothing was damaged.
Who's renting this? Come on! Because we might need all of this, like, today.
It's for the camera rental business. I told you guys about this.
Barely, dude.
Yeah, you told me about it, and then you said you were going to do it with Parker and not us.
One sec.
Parker
you
and
got
I are
some
like the leads. We're the heads of it. You guys are going to be, you're going to work your way up. You'll have opportunities to work your way up in this company, obviously.
How do we get to just being like a simple editor, playboy type character of The Office?
Yeah, I want to be like a billionaire playboy, like
Editor character of The Office?
Not editing. I don't want to have to do any work. I just want to like
don't wanna do
have a lot of money.
Boys, what's up?
Steve.
Hey, I didn't realize there were gonna be cameras.
Oh yeah, no, I'm Steve from Cam Guys.
Oh, it's Cam Boys, yeah.
This is John.
This is the guy that you thought was Jake Paul. I've got some empty sand in
So
here.
we're gonna set up a scene, and then I'll get the goods.
The production's all up to you. We only provide the equipment to be rented.
we can help with the production.
For a lot of extra.
It'll definitely cost extra.
money.
Well,
So the
yeah.
goods are here.
Okay.
And then whatever you need us to do, I'm pretty limber. I'm able to carry a
Cool.
lot of
The
weight.
goods are here. I mean, look at you guys.
Sweet of you, sweet of you.
I'm feeling good. I think you guys are feeling
pretty
good. Let's
feeling
get those
pretty good.
goods
It's feeling good.
working together. You know,
You're doing the.
kind of.
I've done that.
The guy's,
we good?
The guy's trying to have sex.
I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to get the fuck out of here, John. Get the fuck out of here, John. Get the fuck out of here, John. You don't work here anymore.
Alright.
Okay, don't come with him.
What's going on here? Are we getting the goods or not?
Canceling the business.
I think he wanted to sex you.
So this
what?
actually didn't work out, and I think I'll just take the losses, or Parker will take the losses. Cool. Thank you guys for actually trying to help me with this. I won't ask you ever again for anything.
Hi.
You almost had me had been sexed with him again,
You're
dude.
trying to grab.
Oh no, dude!
One of them. Most ice cream scoops on a cone.
That one's stupid. Highest free fall without a parachute.
So it's 127 scoops. I think if we work together, we can easily beat that.
Santa Monica Airport's right down the street. We hop in a Cessna. You fly. I jump.
So I
I'll land in
think
the water, dude. It's soft.
We decided to attempt the ice cream scoop